Well, this is a review of two Krishot mandolins. This is my personal mandolin, which I've had since it was brand new in 2002. And this is a customer's mandolin, Krishot, which is in 1997. And there are almost 100 serial numbers apart. Pretty close. Yeah, almost 100 serial numbers apart, so just under 90. So he made 90 mandolins in 5 years. 5 years, yeah, 5 years. And you can see this one, the headstock says Krishot on it, and mine has a stylized EK on it. And mine's got a different finish on it, of course. Now mine is marked with a tag in here that says Englemann, spruce, and Slovak rock maple. And I don't know what the woods are on this one. There's no sticker on it that tells me what it is. And looking at it, yeah, I can't tell. There's no way I can tell. It could be Englemann, it could be Sitka. I have no idea, you know. So the fingerboard extension is different, which no big deal to me. I just as well prefer this one. This one's scooped out. I put the pick guard on it myself. That's not stock. My tailpiece is an old style tailpiece, which I like just fine. I think someone added this tailpiece. And these heavier tailpieces are okay. They, you know, I don't like changing strings on them, to tell you the truth. You have to cut the string to take it off, and I don't know. It's just hard. I don't see a need for them. So these are great mandolins, though. I really like them. And like I mentioned in the video of this one, when I was repairing it, I did a fret job on it and straightened the bridge up. Made a new nut for it. This is really impressive. It's a 97, and everything is just tight on it still. The binding is in great shape. The lacquer is in great shape. There's just nothing weird going on with this mandolin. It's really good. Not very many mandolins can make it through 30 years, 97, 07, 17. So yeah, it's about 25 years old. Pretty good, you know. Mine's got a lot more lacquer checking on it. It's got checking going on up here. But I think I must play mine a little bit more because I have either that or I'm heavier handed. But I've got finish wear on the neck right here. And the 97 over here doesn't. I put that on in just the past 5 years, I said, when I started really kind of playing man a little bit more. I put that finish wear in. And consequently, the mandolin has gone places with me, and it's been exposed to different temperatures and things like that. So I've got some lacquer checking going here, which is no big deal. I couldn't care less about it. It's nice looking at the little scratches and scars and things like that where it's hit my belt buckle. I've got a pretty good gouge back here. This one doesn't. It's real clean. It's got a little crack right here that's an impact crack, but you know, it's just a rare chance to get two Krishot mandolins. One time I had 3 in the shop, you know, and I got a video on that too. They're made in the Czech Republic. I've talked to the builder a little bit through email and stuff. You know, I'm a falconer. It turns out he likes falcons. Has been a falconer himself, so we had a little bit in common there. And it was just fun talking to him. There is, by the way, nice. You know, it's funny. I like this spacing so well that I redid my elk horn mandolin, and I'm probably going to do my Krishot mandolin. My Krishot, I measured all of the string spacings of these various mandolins, and I found out that my Krishot actually has the widest neck of all of them. I swear I would have thought it was the narrowest neck. It's got the widest neck. The elk horn up there has the narrowest neck. I would have thought it was, no wait, yeah, the Krishot has the widest. I would have thought it was the narrowest. The elk horn has the narrowest. I thought it was the widest. I redid the nut on the elk horn because the spacing was all not to my specifications. And when I did, I gave it a pretty wide spacing, and wow. So then I measured the distance from the outside of the G, you know, the string spread, and I found out that the Krishot is the narrowest. So it's got the widest neck with the narrowest spacing. After I did this one, this Krishot, customers, I like this so well. that I'm going to go do mine. I measured my spacing, and it's off just a little bit, but it's narrow, so I'm gonna widen it up just a little bit. It's so much cleaner right up in here when you're doing things like this. It's just really, I'm not hitting the adjacent strings that way. And it's really clean. So I'm going to do mine. Mandolin nuts are kind of a pain in the butt to do. I should probably do a video on one now, I guess. But oh, this is a nice mandolin. So this is customers, and I did another video on it where I evaluated it and I talked about the things that I did to it and why I did that to it and everything. But it's just an opportunity to have two Krishot mandolins together at the same time. So bye bye. Krishot mandolins. These are cool. So, this is nice. I like it, man. It plays good. It plays a lot better than it did when it came in. I'm going to play it some more in a minute. Adios. My YouTube friends, there is a mandola sister to this mandolin. This is serial number 265. The mandola must be 264 or 266. I saw it sitting in the shop for years, for a year at least. And then I got this one. And then later I thought, you know, that mandola is out there. And I went looking for it and I just missed it on eBay. Oh, so if you ever hear of a Krishot mandola, you email me, please. I would love to have that mandola that goes with this. And I know where the A model is that matches this. There are three of them made. An A, this one, and a mandola. And I know where the A model lives. It lives down the road from me in Santa Fe, actually. And I get to play it every so often. I'm not so enamored of the A. I don't have another reason for another mandolin, but the mandola, oh yeah. Oh yeah. If it ever comes up for sale, I would do whatever I can to get it. So if you ever see the Krishot mandola that looks like this, dark sunburst, you please let me know. Okay.